Every breath I take, every step I choose, I'm building strength from the inside out. Stronger than yesterday, health in my veins, I'm on my way. I don't rush the process, I respect it because discipline runs in my bloodline. Guided by legacy, rooted in purpose, this body, this mind, I honor the work in it. This is more than fitness. This is how I live. Tommy's Girl FitLife. I rise. I heal. I elevate. Stronger. Healthier. Guided by legacy. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Welcome back to Tommy's Girl FitLife, to all of my beautiful shining stars. And if you are new here, I am Twan. I am a newly certified nutrition coach who has been on a healthy lifestyle journey to become physically fit, to get out of diagnosis of hypertension, heart disease, and obesity. And tomorrow will be 3 years that I have been on this lifestyle journey consistently, consecutively for 3 whole years without any day saying I'm done. Without any day with saying I quit, I throw the towel in, I am done, finished, complete, going back to my old unhealthy habits. With that being said, I am here today to show you a quick little small haul that I did. Now, I am not a fan of Walmart for so many reasons. I'm not going to get into the reasons in this video. However, I decided to go to Walmart because I noticed that there are certain breads that I like to buy by the name of Sola. I can get them from Publix where I normally shop at, but sometimes Publix don't always have the different ones that I want. Like, for instance, they never have the everything bagel one. So I like to go and purchase those from Walmart. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get right on into it and show you guys what I chose to purchase this beautiful Saturday morning. That's going to help carry me over for maybe a good 2 or 3 weeks here. Mainly, majority of these things are like breakfast items. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and get right on into it. Let me move all this stuff out the way. It's just too much right here, right? Just too much. Let me move out the way. Okay, so I'm gonna first start off with eggs. I purchased eggs. Gotta have your eggs, y'all. Eggs give you a great source of protein. And so I always get regular eggs for my hubby. I did, for some reason I thought I had eggs here, but I did not. But I did have some egg whites. So I made sure I got eggs for my hubby because I think he said he used the last 2 eggs this morning for his breakfast. So had to get eggs. Okay, so this is a new item. I have never tasted these Quest Tortilla protein chips, Buffalo Ranch. Have y'all ever had these? Comment down below and let me know. I've had the salsa ones, I believe, before. And I can't remember what other ones. But I've had 2 other brands, 2 other flavors. But not this one, the Buffalo Ranch. So I'm going to try these, you guys. And these are 140 calories per bag, 4.5 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 1 fiber, 19 grams of protein. So that's not bad. So really it's 4 carbs because 1 fiber cancels out the carbs. Now, this is a new item. I've never had this before, so I can't wait to try it, you guys. Y'all know I growed up off of this pancake mix. It used to be called Aunt Jemima, but they changed the name to Pearl Milling. So Pearl Milling has this protein, good source of protein, buttermilk complete. All you do is just add water. 15 grams of protein, you guys, for a half cup. So I can't wait to try this, you guys. Can't wait, because I love me some Aunt Jemima. I'm going to still call it that. Aunt Jemima buttermilk complete pancake mix. So yeah, this has high protein, so I can't wait to try it. If you had this before, comment down below and let me know what you think of it. Okay, so next, I love me some Brussels sprouts. So I got 2 bags of frozen Brussels sprouts. You got to have those Brussels sprouts because Brussels sprouts is a good source of fiber. Just 1 cup of this gives you 3 grams of fiber, 8 carbs, 3 protein, and 35 calories. So not bad, not bad. When I fix this, I'll probably have 3/4 cups or a cup servings of Brussels sprouts. And then I got a pack of cut okra. I love some okra, you hear me? Love, love, love okra. Matter of fact, when I start my garden, the first thing I'm gonna plant is okra. And I'll be starting that soon. 3/4 cups of this give you 35 calories, 7 carbs, 2 fiber, and 1 protein. I love me some okra. When it comes to vegetables, you can give me some okra, some collard greens, and your girl is in there. Okay, next I have here the old Mexican food extreme wellness 0 carb spinach and herbs. And I got the small one this time instead of the real large ones. I usually like to do the large ones when I make wraps, but sometimes I don't eat all of it. So I've been going with the small ones. And I got this because I want to share with you guys how I make my breakfast pizzas. I saw Turtle Diaries. Her name is Sweet Tea. I saw her video that she made the other day of what I eat in a day, and she was making a breakfast pizza. And I told her when I make mine, I use mine with egg white. So I want to show her how I make it because I tried to share with her a video, and I did share the video here, how I make it with egg white, but I didn't have the pepperonis on it. So I made sure I grabbed some pepperonis. Let me see where they are. Here they go. I made sure I grabbed some turkey pepperoni, and these are Hermel. And I like these because 17 of these give you 80 calories, 5 fat, 0 carbs, 0 fiber, and 9 protein. So that's really good. And it's, like I said, 80 calories. So that is good. So I'll be using this with cheese, egg white, and salsa. And it would be great for breakfast. Okay. All righty. So next. This is the reason why I go to Walmart. I got to have me some cinnamon and raisin bagels by Sola. Oh my God. If you haven't tried these, I suggest you go try these now. I love these. I love the blueberry ones and the everything bagel ones. And these right here are 110 calories, 3 fat, 37 carbs. However, there's 29 dietary fiber. So that means you're only getting 8 carbs, right? 2 grams of sugar, 14 protein. You better get them. You better get it. You better get it. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And let me see. Here we go. When I do the cinnamon and raisin or the blueberry, I love to use 2 tablespoons of this Philadelphia honey pecan cream cheese. Delicious, delicious, delicious. 2 tablespoons is 80 calories, 6 carbs, 5 sugar, 2 protein, and of course 0 fiber, 80 calories. This is delicious in the morning for breakfast, along with your coffee. Delicious. Listen, go ahead and try it and come back and thank me. All right, so that's that. And I did also get the garden vegetable cream cheese spread. So whenever I go find everything bagel, because they didn't have any today, ran out. I should have went maybe like Thursday or something. Weekends are not good to shop because everybody shop on Saturdays. So anyway, I may just stop to another Walmart that's close by my job because they usually always have it there. So I got the great value kind. This is really good as well. It's cheaper than the Philadelphia cream cheese. And it's good. It's 80 calories. Let's see. 1 carb, 0 fiber, 1 protein. Yeah, it's about the same value, you know, caloric value. And then this one I've never had before. This is the Philadelphia cream cheese smoked salmon. One of my beautiful shining stars. She's also a sunray. Her name is Vanessa Grace. She told me to try the smoked salmon. So I said, I've been seeing it, but I just never tried it. Never had anybody tell me that it was delicious or to try it. So I grabbed it. And yeah, I'm going to try it when I get the everything bagel. Or either I may try to see if I can find some plain bagels or something to put it on. But I'm definitely going to try this. And I'm going to let you guys know what I think of it. Okay. Then I got some Old Bay seasoning. I also grabbed some Hero Classic hot dog buns. Now, I got this Old Bay seasoning and these hot dog buns because I am going to be making a lobster roll. Yes, I just came back off vacation from Boston. And baby, when I tell you, I sampled a piece of the lobster meat off of my sister-in-law's lobster roll. It was delicious. And then we went to another restaurant that was actually at the airport. And I got me a lobster roll. And when I tell you it was delicious, so I said, I got to recreate that. So I went to another store yesterday and brought some other items. And I'm going to make that today for me for lunch. And with that being said, instead of buying hoagie rolls, I decided to do hot dog buns. So I'll do 2 hot dog buns. And 2 of these hot dog buns, just one is 90 calories. So 2 will give me 180 calories. That's still way better value than any of the keto type buns that I saw in the store. What is it? Dave Killer's bread has hoagie rolls. And I believe there were 230 or 240 calories just for one. 2 of these is 180, better value. Okay. And then I believe it was like 39 grams of carbs. Here, this is one carb because it's 23 carbs, but it's 22 fiber. So it's only 1 carb. And then 11 grams of protein. So if I eat 2 of these, that's 22 grams of protein. That's 44 grams of fiber, 80 calories. I can't wait to try to let y'all guys know what I think about it. This is Hero Classic hot dog buns. And it says new, now made with olive oil. Your girl gonna be trying this today. Okay. Then I got a little small container of grits for my hubby. Because my hubby wants catfish, so I'll be frying him some catfish with some grits while I chomp down on my lobster roll. And here's the hush puppies I got for my hubby. I got him some hush puppies. And I got him some frozen catfish fillet. So that's what the hubby would be having today. Then I got some egg white. For me, I love egg white in the mornings. Egg white, you guys know, is less cholesterol, more protein. Don't get me wrong, I still eat eggs, but for the most part, I try to go with egg white. And then I got bananas. I actually ate one of them on my way home. And I like to get my bananas like this where they're yellow greenish. And then I like to get them where they're like medium size on the front and small on the back because I like to eat the small bananas and then I get the medium size for my husband. Now, but I did eat a medium size one today because I know all I had this morning was a Profi, so I needed a little bit more, carbs in my body. Then I got some tomatoes. I got some blackberries. I love blackberries and raspberries. I love to mix the 2 together because blackberries and raspberry is a really good, healthy snack for you. Or you can have it with breakfast. You can put it in your cereal. You can put it in your oatmeals, your salads. And it's a great source of fiber. Has a lot of great nutrient value as far as vitamin C and all those good things. Then I also got some hearts of romaine. That way, whenever I make some wraps, if I do some regular sandwich wraps with these, I can always put some lettuce and tomatoes on it. I can probably even cook a piece of salmon with some lettuce and tomato. Use some of the smoked salmon, Philadelphia cream cheese, and make a wrap. Probably add some onion to it too. Okay, let's see. Then I have some Jimmy Dean sausage patties. These are made with pork and turkey. I've never had these before, and I saw it. I was like, oh, let me grab that. Because I like to always buy the turkey for me and then the pork for my husband, but we both will eat both. My husband would rather have the pork than the turkey. So I said, well, since they got it mixed, I'll just get it mixed and try it. And it'll be a little healthier for him, considering that he's on cholesterol medication. Be a little healthier, a lot less fat. So we're going to see. We're going to see. 210 calories for 2 patties, 20 fat, 7 saturated fat, 1 carb, and 6 protein. And so I boiled 2 dozen of eggs last night. I'm going to spend the rest of the day peeling those. And I got some jalapeno slices because I'm going to add some jalapeno to half of the eggs with some garlic. And yeah, let them sit for about 4 days. And then I'll have my pickled eggs. Aren't y'all proud of me? I'm making my own pickled eggs now instead of purchasing them from the store, which gives me less sugar and all that good stuff. Better value, right? Better value for me. Okay, next, you guys, I have 2 packages of the Velveeta slice. I love these, y'all. These are 35 calories. Velveeta slice. Trust me, you guys. I know a lot of people don't like to eat cheese when they're on a healthy lifestyle journey, but I love Velveeta because Velveeta is 35 calories, 1.5 total fat, 0 saturated fat, you guys. I'm sorry, 0 trans fat, 0.5 grams of saturated fat, and 3 carbs, 2 sugars, 3 protein. So I got 2 packages of these. And you know what? These was a lot inexpensive compared to Publix. So I may have to start going back to shop to Walmart and grab certain things so I can save a coin. Yes, yes, yes. Save a coin, save a coin. And then I have 2 packages of Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh. This is the mesquite smoked turkey breast. And this is the smoked uncured ham. These are for my husband, for him to take to lunch whenever he want to take sandwiches. Oh, my grandkids are here. They like to make sandwiches as well. I'm not really a sandwich person. Every now and then, when I have a sandwich, you guys, I like to do Cuban sandwiches. And I always go buy those. And that is it from Walmart. I had to go to Publix to pick up my medication. And while I was in Publix, you guys, what was on my mind was to go find me some pickled okra. Because when I was in Walmart getting the jalapenos, I saw this man getting the okra. And he was looking at the okra, and I looked and I was like, okra? I wonder what that tastes like. And then I just kept on walking. But when I tell you, when I got in the car and went to driving to go to Publix, it was on my mind. I said, I'm going to get me a jar because I am going to be starting a garden soon. And the first thing I want to plant is okra. Yes, okra. So I said to myself, let me try that mild okra and give it a try and see what it tastes like. Just give it a try. And then I also picked up from the bakery at Publix this Parmesan flavored, I don't know, it's some kind of Parmesan flavor. Is dehydrated garlic, salt, soy grits, Parmesan cheese, and it has part skim milk, cheese culture, salt, enzyme, spices, natural flavors, cornstarch, parsley flakes. Yeah, that type of stuff. So I'm going to put that with some butter when I toast my bread for my lobster roll. So yeah, that's why I decided to get that. But anyway, that is what I have. But you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and try these okra. These okra says 2 pieces of these are 5 calories, 1 carb, and 1 fiber. Let me wash my hands. I'm going to try these. I am going to try these, you guys, because I love me some okra. And I never had pickled okra. I'm going to grab it right from the top. Smells good. Ooh. Strong. Ooh. It's good though. But the vinegar taste is strong, overpowering. It's good, y'all, but that vinegar about to choke me. Not bad. Not bad. Mild okra. If you like pickled foods, not bad. When I tell you that pickle juice almost choked me, that vinegar almost choked me, but it's good. That's a good snack. I think I can do this, y'all. I think once I get my garden, I'm gonna make me some pickled okra. Yeah, right along with my pickled eggs. This is a good little snack. It's strong with that vinegar though, I tell you that, but it's good. Do I have to refrigerate this? Yep. It says gluten-free, refrigerate after opening. So yeah, I will be refrigerating it. So y'all go check y'all out some Mount Olive mild okra. I was smiling for a thumbnail. With that being said, you guys, that is my mini grocery haul from Walmart and Publix. I hope that I have inspired you guys by sharing some of these items. If you have tried these items before, comment down below and let me know. If you try them in the near future, because this is your first time hearing about them, come back and let me know. Share with your girl Twan and let me know how was it, your thoughts, all that good stuff. All right, you guys, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and share it. Share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers. Share it with them. You know, anybody who you feel that can be inspired to eat healthier or who are eating healthier. Thank you so much for watching Tommy's Girl Fit Life. Have a great day.